So you've learned how to do a single, your most basic flag toss. Now we're going to take it a half step further with a single and a half. It looks a little something like this. Super easy. All you do is let it rotate a little bit more in the air, catch it vertically, but let's show you how to do it. Like I said, this is exactly like a single, with a little bit more force and a little bit of a higher release. So you're going to start the exact same way you normally would. Right hand underneath, roughly 1/3 or 1/2 into your silk, somewhere in between. With your left hand on top, mid-pole. Same thing, like I said, it's basically the same. You're going to push down, rotate. For single and a half, you're going to release it a little bit higher. So adjust depending on where you usually release. If you usually release around like your face, release a little bit higher than your face, because you need a little bit more force and a little bit more height to get it to that extra rotation. Once you've positioned yourself like you would any other toss, keeping in mind that you're going to be pushing harder, releasing higher, should look like this. Like I said, it's almost exactly the same as you would toss a single. You have the exact same starting position. The only difference is you're going to want to release a little bit higher than you normally would, with a little bit more force. Obviously, you're going to catch it differently. With the extra rotation, you're not going to catch it at the same angle that you tossed it from, at this like strong 45. Instead, you're going to catch it straight up and down, and you're going to catch it at right port. If you don't know what right port is, you're going to have your right hand at the tab, and your left hand roughly mid-silk, like this. Nice and strong, it's not going to be like this, or like this. And if you're looking at me from the side, it's going to be like this, or like this. You're going to catch it straight up and down in front of your face. It's not over here, or over there, just right here. So keeping that in mind with your extra force for this one, the extra force and extra height means there's a little bit of extra rotation, and that means it's half count longer than a single. So if you remember your single, you're going to toss 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Your single and a half is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and. You're going to catch on the and of 3. So you're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and, just like that. Easy. Go ahead, give it a shot. Super simple, practice takes perfect. Go ahead.